Welcome back to Creature Village. Above the clouds, beyond the veil of ordinary light, lies the Skypath, a bridge of memory and starlight. Astraea, the Star Weaver, and Solara, the Sunborn Spirit, ascend its shimmering expanse, their forms flickering between being and memory. The air here is ancient, still. Time itself seems to hold its breath. Solara feels it, a stillness that is both peaceful and unsettling. This air, it feels like time forgot to move. But Astraea knows this place. It is a realm of what once was, a path through forever. They step onto the Isles of Memory, floating islands of crystal where shattered starstones hum with echoes of the past. Each fragment is a mirror, showing visions of the weavers in their prime, creating galaxies from threads of light. And then it shows their fall, a cosmic tragedy whispered in dust and silence. This, Astraea says, was the heart, the cradle where all light was born. Solara looks at the ruins, her own flame dimming with a shared sorrow. And where we let it die. The weight of that failure hangs heavy between them, a silence as profound as the void. Suddenly, a different kind of light appears, a ghostly crimson flicker. It's Ignis, the Burning One, his form made of molten embers and cracked obsidian. He's no longer a being of pure rage, but a spectral echo, haunted by loss. He kneels before them, his voice a low rumble of warning. The second sun, he explains, pointing to the sky, where one sun burns with a violent, unnatural brightness, is not a gift. It's a wound. It feeds on the pain they cannot release. Solara understands instantly. My fear? Ignis nods, his gaze turning inward. And my rage. Their shared suffering has fueled this cosmic imbalance. But Astraea, her silver light gentle and unwavering, reaches out and touches Ignis's weakened hand. Then we heal it by remembering, she declares, not hiding. Hope, fragile but true, sparks between them. As her words fade, a new presence fills the air. A sound like a celestial choir rumbles through the Isles of Memory, and threads of pure light coalesce, forming a vast, shimmering silhouette against the dual suns. It is the celestial voice, a chorus of ancient beings who first wove the stars, weavers of flame and thread. Its voice echoes, a melody of time itself. Why unbind what was sacrificed? Astraea steps forward, her own light resonating with the ancient power. We seek balance, not rebellion. The voice considers this. Balance requires both ends of the thread. A beam of light descends from the silhouette, splitting into two distinct pulses, one of brilliant, blinding light, the other of profound, silent shadow. To restore the heart, they must pass through them. This is their trial. Astraea steps into the blinding light and is thrown back into her own past. She sees the moment she chose to seal the Skypath, a desperate act to save her world that meant abandoning Ignis and the Burning Ones to their fiery fate. The guilt she carried for eons washes over her. At the same time, Solara steps into the shadow. She is confronted not with darkness, but with the inferno of her own potential, seeing herself as a destructive force, consuming everything in a blaze of untempered anger and fear. I am not what I was warned to be, she whispers, realizing her fear had created a monster that didn't exist. And I'm not who I feared to be, Astraea echoes, accepting her past without letting it define her. They emerge from the light and shadow, transformed. A soft, rose-gold light now glows above their hearts, a symbol of their merged understanding. Light and fire, memory and passion, finally in harmony. With newfound unity, they weave their hands together. Threads of pure energy, born from their shared light, shoot across the cosmos, forming new bridges to both suns. For a breathtaking moment, the hearts of the two suns beat in perfect sync, a cosmic rhythm of balance restored. Then a profound stillness falls. The harsh, crimson light of the second sun softens, its rage soothed. It's listening, Astraea says, her voice filled with wonder. The celestial voice confirms their success. Two hearts sing one harmony. The crimson fades. Down in Creature Village, the world holds its breath. The sky, once stained with an angry red, now melts into a gentle, peaceful pink. Luna, the serene lightkeeper, lets out a long-held sigh of relief. Two lights became one, but not without cost. Thimble, ever the practical inventor, notices his humming machines have fallen silent. That counts as a miracle, he quips. Nim, ever the skeptic, isn't so sure. Or a bad omen, he mutters, depending on your view of quiet. Back on the Isles of Memory, Astraea and Solara turn to Ignis. His form is flickering, growing fainter. The rage that sustained him is gone, replaced by a soft, weary peace. He offers them a faint smile. "My light can rest now," he whispers. "Guard the embers, until the next dawn." With those final words, he dissolves into a cloud of glowing dust, rising to join the star threads above. Solara watches, a single tear of light tracing a path down her cheek. He never stopped being a weaver. Their duty fulfilled, they begin their descent through the Skypath. The bridge below is bathed in a tranquil, welcoming light. The world they fought for feels different, calmer. Astraea looks at Solara, a new purpose shining in her eyes. What we build must now belong to them. Solara understands completely. Then let's teach them how to weave. They are no longer just guardians, they are becoming teachers. They arrive back in the village to a quiet celebration. The lanterns, once glowing with a simple yellow light, now shine with a new color, a warm, rosy white they brought back from the heart of the sky. Luna smiles, her faith rewarded. It's like they brought the sky home. Thimble adds, and a tiny bit of peace. For now, on the horizon, the two suns, one gold, one silver, finally merge into a single harmonious star. In Creature Village, the threads between heaven and home finally sang in the same tune. Yet every song whispers the beginning of its echo. The balance is restored, but the story is far from over. Thanks for watching.